Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to be hooking up the backup lights on my off-road bumper that I put on my truck. These ones over here on the edge are going to be backup lights. When I put the truck in reverse, they're automatically going to come on. I'll show you kind of an easy way to do that by tapping into the trailer plug. So I'm going to take you over to the bench and show you what I got. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got this T that plugs into the back of the factory 7-way trailer plug. And then what comes out of it is this 5-way flat plug. And you've got your reverse lights, you got right and left turn signal along with the brakes. I think that'll, because the trailers usually run the brakes and the turn signals in the same wire. Then you've got your brown, which is parking, and then the white is the ground. So you've got all those. Say you're not even hooking up a backup light, say you're hooking up a turn signal or something like that, or a running light back there, or one of those little bars that go underneath the tailgate. This is a good way to do it. I mean, you can use this plug and you can get yourself one of these extensions or whatever, and you can plug into it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I've got these really nice weatherproof connectors that are going on the light. So this is going to come off the light. Somehow I've got to get to this. I don't know if I'm going to use this plug or maybe just cut it off and use the wire. Haven't decided yet, but like I said, this is a really good way to tap into your factory harness without actually having to cut any wires anywhere. So I'm gonna crawl under there, start to figuring out what I'm gonna do here. I'll probably get this plugged in, get some dielectric grease on all these connectors here. Highly recommend the dielectric grease, guys, on every electrical connection. I'm even going to put it on these ones here. So I got to do a little bit of wiring, a little bit of thinking, and then figure out how I'm going to route this. Okay, so here's what I decided to do. I'm going to make my own little, I guess, harness for the bumper there, at least for these two lights. I took this extension, which is what this is, a 60-inch extension. For the 5 plug. I'm going to take this, I'm going to plug this into the T I just installed on the truck. I'm going to use plenty of dielectric grease to keep this sealed and corrosion free. This plug here, I've tapped into the harness, is going to go to one of the backup lights on the driver's side. I've used weatherproof heat shrink connectors to keep the corrosion out, and I love these connectors, guys. I'll link them in the description or the comment section. So these are awesome. I really like them. Then you've got the harness is going to go all the way over to the other side of the bumper and plug into the other light. Again, dielectric grease in all my plug-ins. Again, I've got the weatherproof connectors. These are the smaller gauge ones because I didn't have to. Here I've got double wires going into them, and these are just single, so I got away with the smaller ones. I do have all the wires in this loom, so you got your ground, parking lights, and then you got turn signals, and they do go all the way to the other side of the bumper. I didn't really need to do that, but it's easier just to kind of leave them in there than to rip this out of the harness. But I'm going to loom this harness up. Okay, so a little bit of wire loom, some tape, and I have a professional looking harness here. So I'm going to get this installed in the truck. I'm going to use some zip ties that came with the something here, probably the T, but anyway, gonna get it up in there and we'll take a look and see what what they look like. And there it is, guys. I really like doing a mod like that, really clean, factory-like. Yes, there's more wires under there than there was from the factory, but it's unavoidable when you add stuff. But it is very clean, very factory-like, and I just I enjoy doing that. So anyway, take a look at the lights here, and there we go. I think they'll work out awesome. They're not super bright. I think they're like 18 watt or something like that. So they're just going to add to the lighting that is there. And you can see I've got the factory backup bulbs. Those are junk. Another thing you're going to notice on this bumper is those LED upgraded license plate lights. And holy crap, those things are bright. I'll link those two, guys. Them things are really bright. So I guess, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Got some tips for hooking up some more lights to your truck. I'll see you guys.